into this week, we definitely try to focus on our scrim prep a lot more, and I think it hasn't been fully completed. Like we definitely have tried harder, especially as we're versing the top 2 teams. So yeah, I think we prepared well. I think Legacy play around their carries really well. I think top, mid, and AD all have carry potential, but I don't think any of them can like 1v9 a game. So I'm not scared of anyone in particular.
Last week I thought a lot about like what we need to do to win this weekend, and yeah, I probably mentally prepared more than I think is healthy for this week.
Yeah, the rivalry between Legacy and Chiefs is funny because like I am that rivalry with Chiefs and Legacy. So like it's like the old roster versus like Carvin's roster. So technically I do have a rivalry with Legacy still. I love beating Tim, like we're good mates. So it's just like end of the day, like Orgs, like there's so many new generations of players, and like this year is a completely new OPL. So it's like I really want to beat Chiefs and Legacy this weekend. Both would feel insanely satisfying, and like yeah, like we just have to play our game and be confident because in the past we've just like had a good week of scrims and then we go on stage and like, we just roll out the window. So it's just like yeah, we can't be nice today, so we gotta be angry games.
So today we just flew up from Melbourne, from our little humble abode. Now we're in Sydney. You know, we took our Jetstar flight. We've got our Puma gear on. I've got my Snoopy belt, and yeah, just here hanging out with my boys. 2 of the people are not here, but me and Jordy should have today, so it should be free win.
I was a bit nervous at first, but Nos will carry me, so.
What's up? Nos will carry me today as well.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Yes, come.
No flash, no
nice
flash.
Nice go!
Let's go.
Alright, next player.
Go top, go top,
You
go top.
You're top. They're looking to end.
I'm gonna look for ult on the main.
Yeah,
when they move up.
KO no flash, by the way.
Nice, sorry smurfing.
I'm gonna look to E this. Yeah, maybe KO.
Try get his ult, try get his ult.
Press her. Really slow for his in.
Nice!
My bad to look, guys. Just peel Harry. Move forward with Harry. Yeah, chase. Do you have anything?
I can TP deep.
Okay. I've in three. Keep going, Harry. No flash. I got him. Really nice.
No chase?
No.
Okay.
Come in.
Wait,
I'm behind them.
Go TPing. I kill one.
I'm ulting. Look at Olaf.
Watch KO.
I'm really tanky.
I'm sort of like on a flank here.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Play for him.
I lose.
Oh.
Man. Let's go.
Oh, sorry guys.
It's alright. When it comes to sort of openings on how to win the game, it's one of those games where you don't get to control the pace of the game, so your openings are stalling basically. Because we had Azir, we had Zaya, we had Yumi, quite good scaling champions, and the sort of opportunities that we looked for in that game were contesting for mid priority so that we could fight for a dragon. Because if they get Ocean Soul, we thought the game was quite difficult. So when we got those 2 dragons in the midst of sort of macroing around the map, it really did allow us to scale for a little bit. And although we didn't end up winning the game, I think that's one of the better games that we ended up playing on stage so far.
I'll be honest, it was a rough night after losing to Legacy, but it usually it just takes time. And today, myself and I believe the whole team has recovered, and I just really want to win. Hey, I just really want to win. That's it.
Looking back at yesterday, I wasn't too unhappy with how the boys played. I think we had some good communication and we played pretty well from behind, but it's just I think personally me and Jordan had a really bad game. And it's just the thing against Legacy is if they get their main carry fed, he's likely just going to carry. We need everyone to play pretty consistently to win, because we don't have that one player that can just hard carry any game. I view it as if one person is off, it's going to hurt the environment quite a lot. So we all need to play consistently well. And going into today, I think Spawn will have a good idea of how to draft into this team, and I don't think Chiefs are any better than Legacy, and we could have definitely won yesterday. So we just we need to stay consistent, and for me personally, I just need to not play bad. So yeah, obviously not the breathing confidence that you need to be a champion, but I don't deserve to be that confident yet. We need to win a couple of games before we can get back to that stage. So just putting on a good performance today will be our goal. Win or lose, I just think as long as we play the game that we want to play, that'll be the main thing.
Hey, move into our bot room.
Stay forward top side.
Yep. Oh, nice! Let's go!
Nice.
I like that. I like
Harry,
that.
Harry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a ward. I don't know.
Nice, guys.
Wait for turret. Are you okay, Dos?
Maybe.
Nice. They're looking at.
Can we dive
they're
him?
Clear. One just salted for clear.
You guys think we dive? At least
No.
stopwatch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Set.
I carried this, I
No.
carried this.
Yeah, look at Corky.
I'm okay.
Trust us,
I
guys.
carried this, I carried this.
At least
Nice, guys. I'm playing for Chuck.
Maybe we're
I'm dead.
I couldn't see his character, man. What the f?
Yeah, I think we were prepared and we had the right idea going into this week. We worked on some new fundamentals, and I think we were pretty confident, but we made very crucial mistakes in both games that cost us the game, in my opinion.
I think player for player, we definitely can match up to them. I think even though DOS had an off game yesterday, today Chiefs game we definitely outlaned them. I think bot was fine in the losing matchup. Mid was up CS both games, Legacy and Chiefs, and then DOS had a good game top on Ilawi. So I think we definitely can match them. It's just we need to work on playing from behind, because one thing happens in the game and it just snowballs from there. We definitely have to take a look at ourselves. Order hasn't had the best split so far, so I think everyone going into the next few weeks will be taking a big look at themselves and what we did wrong, how we can change our lifestyle to really perform the best. So we'll be doing our hardest to win.